Maybe this is what YouTube wants. Hi, everyone, and welcome to my channel, My Jewelry Addiction. My name's Tanya, and I'm addicted to jewelry, and it's 12:30, and there was a bunch of people here a minute ago. Maybe they'll find me. There was I don't know, and I don't know why my phone keeps glitching, but this seems to be working. I think it's showing that I'm live. I don't know yet because no one said hi yet. I got a thumbs up. That means something. Someone found me. Hi, someone. Who's here? It's 12:30. I took a nap. I took a nap at 4. Hi, Susan. What happened? I don't know. YouTube keeps doing some really weird thing. And hi, Deborah. Yeah, YouTube's been acting really weird the last 3 times. Hey, Flocasso. It's been, hi, Jennifer. It's been really weird lately. Oh my gosh, Bonnie's up too. I'm so happy that I was feeling all alone. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to just try to go live. Why not? I just got through watching Jason's live earlier. I missed him. It's 3:30 your time. You can hear me now. You couldn't hear me before, Flocasso? Oh no. Well, good morning, everyone, because it's technically morning, right? It's after midnight, and hi, 12 people. Yeah, I was feeling alone. I took a nap at 4. I woke up, it was 10. You're a night owl, Bonnie? I'm not. I'm usually, I usually go to sleep early, but since I met Doug, hi, Louisa. Doug, if you guys don't know, he's my new man friend. I can't call him a boyfriend because he's not a boy, he's a man. And anyhow, he I don't know, my sleeping schedule has changed a little bit. Hi, Star, how are you? Star, did you get those 2 lion pendants that I sent you? And I think it was you who had said that I want the 2 lion pendants, and I was like, they're yours. And then I forgot to send them that week, and I think I sent them the following week. But I hope you got them, and I hope it was you who wanted them. I think so. It's oh, Carlene. You okay, good. Um Carlene, it's 7:30 p.m. You're in Australia, is that correct? I believe. Well, hi, Igloo. Igloo is a little stinker. Oh, you're gone. Um, Doug actually came over this past weekend, and I tried to introduce him to Igloo, and Igloo got me pretty good. Scratched me really good. Like, he attacked me. New Zealand. Ooh, lovely. Lovely. I don't know. I'll show you guys some sparkly things while I'm here. And sorry, I cut my nails down and I never repolished them, so they look like um, yesterday's news. Hey, Gigi. Hi. I'm so happy you're here too. Yeah, I was just feeling a little bit hi, Francisco. Hola and welcome. Hey, Raquel, what's happening? Hey, Tap. Hey, Raquel, I still have your ring in there. I don't know if you're working tomorrow. If you are, I'll bring you your ring. I think it's a ring. How do we say that? Payal. Hello from India. Hello and welcome. Hey, Husky. It's like 12:30, girl. You should know. You're in the same time zone. Same time zone. It's 5:30 p.m. there in Australia. Oh, and 7:30 in New Zealand. Cool. Oh gosh, I can't translate that, Francisco. I'm sorry. I wish I knew how. I had a big nap. You had a nap an hour ago. Yeah, I woke up. It was 10 o'clock. My eyes were fuzzy. I looked at the clock. I was like, wow, it's 8 o'clock. I slept 4 hours. And then you're off on Friday. Okay, Raquel. I might be taking off tomorrow. I don't know. I might be going out of town for a few days. I need to go see my boyfriend. Go stick my feet in the ground, in the sand, in the ocean. So I'm not sure. I might be taking off. Wow, what's this? These are apparently some really early Miriam Haskell, very early Miriam Haskell pieces that are just a little tattered. Hola! Hello and welcome. Yeah, so I just decided to go live, and I don't know. I'll show you guys a couple things. Okay. I just got a text message from my man. Sugar Plum. I don't have a pet name for him, but I'll call him Sugar Plum. I'm live. I'll just show you a couple of things that are on my desk. So this is a neat little compact. Still has the... Oh, yeah, he said, sorry if you're live. I am. But no need to be sorry. So it still has its original lipstick. Boop. Let's put that back. And then... Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't get it back, Husky. I did not. There's a very large hole in the side of that bag. Doug should be asleep also, but he probably had a nap earlier too. He's a napper. He's like me. We like to nap. And sometimes when you nap, you wake up and then you're... It's okay for you. Good. Enriqueta? Did I say that right? I said it wrong. I'm sure I annihilated that. And hi, and Kita, hello. I'm in the United States. I'm in California, Central California. Yeah, I guess it belongs to the ocean now, Flocaso. Although on that particular sandbank right there, I don't think the water necessarily comes up over that. So if I take my metal detector, I'll bet you I could find it, unless someone just happened to sit down right there and they were playing in the sand. They may find it. But yeah, that was a beautiful necklace. My gosh. Bummer. Hey, Calla Lily. You're in Seattle visiting your mom? Oh, nice. I used to live 60 miles north of Seattle, Star, in on Whidbey Island right there. And beautiful place. Just I love Washington. It's beautiful there. You're near Sacramento. Oh, nice. I have a lot of friends in Sacramento and Elk Grove. Yeah. I am doing really good. I actually I don't know, this morning I was having I had a moment with myself. I let myself get into my head a little bit too much, and I went through a bunch of emotions, and I allowed myself to cry. I learned a long time ago that you can you like your thoughts and your feelings are two different things, and when you learn to differentiate the two, you can kind of, instead of just getting into your head and being sad and then feeling the sadness, it's like, ooh, I can turn that around and think about rainbows and butterflies and be happy. But I allowed myself to feel some emotions today, and then I felt a little bit beat up, and I wanted to sleep it off. And hello from New Zealand, Nick and Maria. Nice to have you here. Yeah, so I've been dealing with a lot of things lately, and yeah, and I was feeling alone. I felt really alone today and lonely, and that was okay. Choose happiness, right, Jennifer? A good cry is good for you. Yeah. So, um, I was texting with Jason and this morning, and he said he was going to go into the studio, and I went to the post office and I got all my shipping out. Oh, except for 3 packages. When I got there, 3 of them didn't have labels. And did I just print labels for them? No, I think I still need to print them. I meant to when I got home, but then I was going through the emotions because I thought, I'm not going to go shopping because why? I'm a hoarder. I have jewelry everywhere. And I had 3 people tell me, you don't need to shop. You can go shop in your stuff and you'll be just fine. So I went into my studio too. Jason inspired me to go into my studio too. And I started making this. It's sterling silver, clearly. And I had chosen this stone right here. Beautiful piece of lapis. Well, it looks like denim lapis on the back. There's a lot of white there. But it's going to be an awesome ring. I mean, yeah. So it's okay. You probably needed it. You've been dealing with so much. Yeah, Bonnie, I don't think I've allowed myself to fully process losing my granddaughter, So, yeah, I think I do need more studio time. And sorry, I didn't mean to come on here and do this, but hi, Shira. Yeah, it really sucks, It sucks. That would have been I have like 5 grandchildren, but it was through my last marriage, not technically mine, but they are mine. And they love me and they call me grandma, and yeah, but this would have been my first flesh and blood, my own bloodline grandchild, and my poor son, Anyhow, but they're doing really good. Actually, they just got home a minute ago. They went out and hung out with some friends tonight, which was nice to see them get out of the house. Yeah. So then I was really alone when I woke up, and I was like, "Whoa, I'm all alone. I think I need to hop on here." And look, 42 people joined me at 1 o'clock in the morning. How are you guys doing? Thank you, Raquel. Love you too. Yeah, really hard, Priscilla, and hello and welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I thought I'd go get creative as well. And I don't know. I didn't know what else to do. And then right now I didn't know what to do. Like, what do I do? Yeah, so yeah, she was still in the oven, she was still a bun in the oven, but 7 months into the pregnancy, and I got to see the ultrasound pictures, and yeah, and then yeah, it was just hard. It's life throws you curveballs sometimes. It's spring here in New Zealand. Oh, how lovely. That sounds wonderful. We're actually, I think, 2 or 3 days into fall now. And yeah, the weather has been showing it too. Yeah, I keep getting more and more leaves in the backyard each day, and it's chilly in the morning, and then it's hot in the afternoon, and then it cools down again at night, and it's been nice. Hi, Diana. Ah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's still a little bit too hot, huh, Star? Star just lives about maybe 20 miles from me. Yeah, so it's still in the valley here. It's still pretty warm. Did I ever show you guys these? I don't know why these are in my studio. Maybe I was going to put them on a different ear wire, but these are pretty fantastic. And again, I apologize for my fingernails. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I hear you, Sheila. Go to bed. I wish, yeah, I wish, hey, Carly Q. I wish that it was, yeah, wish it was springtime. That's my favorite time of year. Yeah, these are neat, sterling silver, but they're vintage. They've got the old screwbacks, and a lot of people don't like that screwback. Let me get that. It had a little kink in it. But these are great. I like a screwback better than a clip-on earring. I don't know about you guys. Right? Aren't these awesome? Yeah, they were sitting in my studio, and I was like, well, why are those in there? They're perfectly fine. And I thought I would, part of me wanted to share some of this jewelry with you guys because I had taken like 5 or 6 trays of jewelry. Hey, someone's in a bag. One of the cats are in a bag. The cat's in the bag. Like literally. I took these to Doug's and I had a sale at his house. And then I came home and I think we had a sale at my house. And I've been selling out of these same 5 trays for the last 2 or 3 weeks. And I have not put a dent. This is the only one that has a dent in it. That one has a little dent. There's only a couple items left. But the rest of them are like, this one only has 2 empty trays or 2 empty things. This one is still full. It's just got smaller items. And this one is still full. So I don't know. I don't feel like I didn't sell any jewelry. Like, how did I have 3 sales and these things are still full? It's crazy. Or 2 sales, whatever it was. Oh, do you guys want to see? I think I've shown it all, but I'll show you jewelry if you want to see. Hi. You're at the beach? Wow. Love you too. Okay. Be safe. That's my boyfriend. He's at the beach right now. Well, I wish I was there with you. And yeah, maybe tomorrow we can be on the beach again. Yeah, here's just a couple of things in this tray right here. I don't want this cat to get stuck in the bag. Hang on a second. Uh-oh. Cat's in the bag, you guys. What are you doing? All right, he's out of the bag. Oh my gosh. Say hi to everyone. Say hi. That's Zeus. Zeus is out of the bag. Yeah, actually, when I was at Doug's 2 weeks ago, it was kind of scary. We had a sale at his house, and I had one of these bags, and it had a bunch of jewelry in it in bags, in the little organza bags. And in the middle of the night, we heard this huge thump, and it was like something was happening in his house. We both flew out of bed and ran for like the living room, and one of his cats had gotten caught on the handle, and it was around his neck and twisted, and it had knocked over a big piece of burl wood, and it was so scary. The poor cat. I mean, we, got it off immediately, but yeah, these bags are kind of dangerous with animals, so be aware. Ah, that was scary. All right, you can't play with that bag. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Here, let me show you some turquoise, because it's there. Yeah, he's a boy. Yeah, he's huge. Big cat. Yeah, he's part Maine Coon or whatever. Maine Coon. I think I'm going to restring this. I'm going to redo this completely, and yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm not done showing you some of this turquoise, am I? I guess I'll just keep showing it. I just don't want to show you my nails, and I am. Oh my gosh. Horrid. Horridsky. Well, these two look like they're yeah. Same, kind of. That's it. No. That's all I got on this one. I mean, there's a lot, but did that chat freeze up? What's happening? You guys okay? Thank you, Carlene. I'll show you some bracelets because they're just here on this tray. Why not? I don't know. I'll just share. When I first started my channel, I think I used it as a form of therapy, because I would do my videos and just share my jewelry and share stories, before I ever went camera up and all that. Yeah, I'm not so worried about my nails, but someone out there is gonna leave a nasty comment or something, I say wabi sabi. Yeah, well, I'm glad that you're watching. Yeah, I had a day too. I don't know why I allowed myself to just get in my head, and sometimes we overthink things, feed too much into it, and it's just, we need to stop it. We need to stop. It's like, we're okay. There's worse things happening in the world than to worry about the little things, and don't let little things turn into big things, Uh-oh. Sounds like I hear a siren in the background. Oh, this one. I think I showed you guys this one. I just found the coolest ring in the other room, and I was gonna maybe torch this onto it, but then I realized there was a stamp like underneath the ring, like right here on the ring, and it was like a really good stamp. I've got to do some research and find out what that ring is. I was like, wow, what is this thing? This is a cool. I used to have a necklace and a bracelet. This is the second one I've had just like this, but I love this because it's sterling. But that's not why I love it. But I love it because it's just got all that action and play, and it really catches the light. It's like really, a little flashy thing. This is a sterling ball bracelet, just a little one. This is a really cool sterling toggle bracelet. I don't know why I haven't shown these things or attempted to sell them. They've been on my tray. I think I may have tried to sell this one once. Those are cool. I wonder. Huh. Hi, Raj. No, me, a model? Phew. Ha. In my dreams. No, not a model. Hey, cuz, what's up? There's my cousin Chris, who's also in Australia. Yeah, that's a neat panel bracelet, huh? This is a cool one, too. This bracelet, what is that little thing? Oh, it's like, I don't know. But I love this. It's like, I don't know. It looked like tortoiseshell or something. No, I'm not a model. I'm just here. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. This one is not sure if that's black jade or onyx. Those are usually done with jade. I don't know. This one's beautiful too. These are all silver. Thank you, Raj. I appreciate it. This one is a really cool toggle bracelet. Woven. That one's thick. I don't know why I haven't. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll be bringing these things on Sunday when I have my next sale. I guess. You recently found a deco drilled pools of light necklace for $10. What? Wow, and a fetish heshy double strand necklace in my favorite colors for 20. Very nice, Husky. You'll have to send me pictures. An old Mexican panel bracelet, Jason, and I think it has turquoise or tortoiseshell. I probably do have some Indian jewelry here somewhere, but not on these trays at the moment. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I probably have plenty of 7.5s, Carly. I'd imagine. I'd imagine that I do. This one is gold filled. I believe these two. I don't know. This one, I don't think that one's 14 karat. I think they're both vermeil. Yeah, they're probably vermeil. And then this one. That one's beautiful. You're buying a lotto ticket this weekend? Why? What's happening? Should I too? What's happening this weekend? Is our lottery thing up way high? This is a cool bracelet. There's a dragon too. A little rickshaw and another dragon. Oh, I love gold jewelry. These are 14 karat gold, white gold on one side and yellow gold on the back. One of my favorite pairs of earrings. Yeah, I love gold jewelry. But what I have right here is all silver. I do have a tray with some gold jewelry. I could show you if you'd like. This is just all silver. I need to bust out my charm bracelets. And then this was on there too. that was that tray. Or I'll show you some gold jewelry if you'd like. Sure. Burp. I'll get to that tray one. Let's see. Burp. Voila. Oh, there's my ring. Aw. I love that ring. Yay. This is a little 14 karat gold bracelet. It's just a little cool chain now. It's different. It's not your typical chain. Me too. I got that from my boyfriend, Doug. This is a 14 karat gold chain. And then it comes down to this beautiful 18 karat gold pendant. I turn that around. That's all done in 18 karat gold. And yeah, that's a gorgeous one. This is 14 karat white gold. Just a nice chain. Are you on tonight too? I'm just here. I just popped on live, and since I'm here, I thought I'd show you some jewelry. And then someone asked if I like gold jewelry. I do. Hey, Melly, it's 4 a.m. there. Yeah, I don't know what time it is here. It's like then it's 1 a.m. here. That's 14 karat gold and aquamarine. This one is a 14 karat gold peridot. Beautiful peridot. Yeah, Lady Diana, if it was blue, for sure. This one, I believe, it could be, well, I'm pretty sure this one's 14 karat. I'm not selling anything. I know, Raj. I would love to come to India to buy gemstones and jewelry. Trust me. It would be a bucket list thing to do. Okay, so I was wrong. This is 10 karat gold, but I do believe that one's a little diamond in there. A little 10 karat gold diamond. Sleeping is overrated, right? Live while you can. I might even make another cup of coffee and go into my studio and finish my ring. Yeah. It's a little tiny. It's a cute little, I think that one might be 10 karat as well. 10K. This stone right here, I actually put this, I set this stone. This is a 14 karat white gold band that was missing. It was missing the stone. And I had this stone, and I know this lighting's not doing it justice, but this is a gorgeous, I want to say it's a citrine, but I just say that because they sleep. Oh, you have sleep issues? I know a lot of people do. When I was going through menopause or mental pause, I had the weirdest sleeping patterns, and I was finding myself waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning every day, and it didn't matter what time I went to bed either. If I went to bed at 8, if I went to bed at 10 or 12, I'd still wake up at like 3 a.m. and then I'd be wide awake and I'd nap throughout the day. Yeah, I don't know. In certain times of year, I tend to I tend to sleep, have different weird sleeping patterns. Yeah, prayers to you, Millie. Yeah. And anyone that is in the path of that storm front coming near Florida. Hi, Cynthia. It's 4 a.m. You don't sleep at night here. Well, see, and I figured some people might be awake, so I thought, what the heck? I'm going live. Yeah, waking up at 3 a.m. It I don't know what it is, but you know what? It's one of the most peaceful times in the morning, you know. Um, Raj, I have 2 children of my own, but 5 that I claim that are mine. Um, yes, from my last marriage, I have 3 wonderful kids, and I have 2 of my own. Hi, Free Miracles. Whatever you're doing, something's wrong or not. What I feel is that it's worth warning that the body will pass away, but the soul won't. Yes, I believe that 100%. Um, I have this tattoo here. The moment that my mom passed, my telephone was ringing out loud when I was already on the phone. It should have been beeping. It should have been beeping in my ear, but it started ringing out loud. And so did my Aunt Lorraine. And it was, we were talking about my mom, and I said, my mom will never be able to call me again. Um, and the moment she passed, my phone rang out loud, and so did my Aunt Lorraine's. And I knew for sure. I mean, I already knew I've experienced spirits, and I do have a bit of a intuition or a sense, like I feel some things. So I already knew it existed, but that just confirmed it. It's like, yeah, no, I do believe that our soul lives on, and this is just a shell. And yeah, and there is a better place out there waiting for us one day. Um, and this is a beautiful 14 karat gold opal. Yeah, I didn't realize I was truly feeling it. I had a really neat conversation with my dad recently, and he told me I've had that since I was a little girl, and I didn't know. But I, yeah, I just feel things, and yeah, when I walked into a haunted, uh, and I didn't know, but I felt it, a hotel. And this person came running after me 5 minutes later and grabbed me on the shoulder and was like, "Why did you say that?" I was like, "I don't know. What are you talking about? You're freaking me out." But I felt like I walked into this hotel room. I suddenly felt like I couldn't breathe, like my air was getting cut off. And so I slowly walked back out of the hotel room. And anyway, someone had literally been choked to death in that room, and it was a haunted place in Monterey. And I was like, wow, I didn't know. I went and researched it. And yes. Um, thank you. Thank you so much. And I guess I should read that out loud. God loves you so much. That's what I feel. How, oh gosh, I can't keep up. How good. Oh, shoot, I can't read. I don't have the right glasses. You are a treasure. I wish you all the best according to his will. Thank you. Um, well, thank you, Raj. Maybe one day if I come to India, that would be lovely. That would just be lovely. I think this one is 10 karat gold. Er, and it's backwards. You get it. These I found a long time ago, and I just recently refound them. And I had picked them up at a thrift store or something, and I want to say that these are 14 karat gold, or they might be 10. I'm not sure. You know, Millie, okay, so this thing right here, I must be full transparency. Yeah, that was everything I've just shown you is gold. Yeah. But this right here, the previous owner of this piece right here, Melly, I was picking up on it really badly. Like I put it on for 5 minutes and immediately I could feel it all through here. Um, Pain. And so I took it off and I put it on my selenite tower. I have a big, huge selenite. Well, it's about it's about 2 foot long, I'd say. Big, huge selenite tower. And I set this on there for less than 24 hours. And I had it laying this way. So most of the silver was just sitting on the tower. And I went to put it back on yesterday and immediately I felt the pain again. So I took it back off and I put it right back on the selenite tower and I set it this way. So the stones were actually right on top of the selenite. And that is to cleanse these of any negative energy and to recharge them and hey, dogs, cats, whatever you are. Hey, let's stop the hissing. Can you hear that? Oh, yeah. Just get a nice piece of selenite and then just put your crystals on there and I leave them in my window so they catch the moonlight and they catch the sunlight. And I usually leave things on for about 48 hours, but I just left it over yesterday. I put it back on there and then I thought it went real well with what I was wearing right now. And I knew I was coming on here, so I thought I'm just putting this back on. Clear off the negative or heavy memory off. Yeah, especially crystals. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Fill it with love and light. Um, Raj, some of my favorite food, I love Indian food, I must say. I love curry and basmati rice with or butter chicken and naan and um, I grew up with Indian food. My mom was huge on Indian food. Um, Mexican food, Italian. Yeah. Um, I like food. What is that? My gosh. This just came up. Wow, that is an earring. Whoa. That is an earring. Oh, that would be wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I have this, well, there's a little bit, there's more in here, but they're like little earrings and things like that. But I want to see what's in this. Ooh, I have two of these. I have two of these in here. And the reason that these are all in here, anything that's in this thing, is because they're awesome and maybe there's one stone missing, but maybe I could use these stones for something else. So, but I do have two of these, and I thought they were right on top. Maybe not. Look at this thing. That's an early brooch right there. This is all costume jewelry. This is a monster repair pile that is just fantastic. This is KJL. Look at that one. Just missing one stone right here. And I had a stone to fit in there, but the table on the stone was not the right size. Oh, look at that one. Anyhow. Yeah, I just thought I'd come on here and say hello. And oh, is that the other one? No. Well, it's very similar, but again, it's just missing a couple of stones right there. And all right, Diana. Well, you have a lovely night, and yeah, we'll see you again. I have both of these. That one is missing a little stone there, and oh, it looks like there's a little missing stone there, but these are great, right? I love that flower brooch too. Oh, I thought these were signed, but they're not. I feel like I'm winding down now. I'm getting tired. Oh, what's that? That shouldn't even be in there. Ah, yeah, Melly. Yeah, I did them all individually. They just needed to be. I just didn't want them all banging it about, and I've done that before. Ooh, that's a converter. Look at that. Have you guys ever seen how these work? I'm not sure. So I'll show you. If I can get it to work. All right. Now you have one, and then you unclip that. Ah, come on. I have the wrong glasses on. Oh no. Oh, what's happening? Okay. Sheesh. Hey, stop it. Zeus, get down from there. Come here. You leave your sister alone. So now we have two clips. And yeah, that's the converter. Okay, you two cats, stop it right now. Zeus, get down. Move away from her. Thank you. Sorry. They're causing a ruckus. So yeah, let me put this back together. What's my glice number? What does that mean? What is a GLSSE? I don't know what that is. But I'm not giving out numbers. Look at that one. That's another gorgeous old clip. Just missing a red stone. I'll have to find that one day. Oh, and I love this guy. Just missing a little stone there. Steph! Hi, Steph. Oh, awesome. Well, I look forward to watching, Millie. Oh my gosh, what is down here? That's a crown trifari. Oh, it's just missing two orange stones. I think I could probably handle that one. Crown trifari. Look at this beauty. Wow. But these are all, I can use these later on. If I don't have that one, but guess what? If I find something that's missing one of those, I have one now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this one's pretty awesome as well. But just missing some blue stones down there. But gee, if I ever need one of these, I've got it. I've got it. Yeah, right? What did Steph say? Oh, yeah, I'm on your sleep schedule now, Steph. Yeah. I took a nap today at 4 and I woke up and it was 10 o'clock tonight. I was like, or last night. Yeah, I was like, man, what the heck? I'm good now. I'm good. I've had my sleep. I might have some more coffee and just pull an all-nighter. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. It's got a little birdie in there. It's 20. What? Well, I'll be right back then. This is the most magnificent crown trifari. I believe that this has got to be an Alfred Philippe, based on the construction, because this is just so beautifully made. Look at that rhodium plating. Look at the detail in there. And as you can see right here, it's signed Crown Trifari. And it's gorgeous. It's missing a couple of baguettes. And I think that's it. Just a couple little tinies there. And I have some tinies. It's getting the exact baguette. That's the trick. Hi, Sherry. Hey, what's happening? Yeah, right? I thought so. Yeah. I agree, Millie. Yeah, that's I don't know. This pile it's pretty great, but at the same time, I mean, this is missing its thing there, and it's missing one pink stone. But if I ever come across something that has that pink stone, I don't know. These are not garbage. Let's just say that. They're not garbage. I can reuse these stones if I need to. And yeah, I saw Jason showing a video of some gemstones. When I woke up, he was sharing some of his stash of gemstones. And yeah, it's like these are, I mean, it's great to have loose stones, but if you don't have loose stones and you have some things laying around like that someone used for an art project a long time ago, then if I needed that pink stone, I've got one, or if I want to make an art project. Most of my little art project stuff are in different totes. This is more of a this is something that I thought I would, what's that? Like, I thought this was all repair stuff. Oh, it's nothing. Oh, it's nothing. And I don't know why that's in there. Oh, because it's missing a couple of the little white stones on top. See, like I might be able to, but maybe I wouldn't want to, because who is this by? That's a really nice one too. But I could maybe borrow some of these baguettes to fix the Alfred Philippe. So yeah, Jason Adams, if you don't know who that is, he had mentioned that, yeah, some of these things that he has like this have made him thousands of dollars, because he's then been able to repair something. And this is a old Coro brooch. Missing a couple of pearls up here and a couple of gemstones, little cabochons. Yeah, and the pin back can be taken off and used for another piece. Yeah, these are more of like my, like that just needs a pearl. I don't know. That's a more modern thing, but just needs a pearl. I thought this was cool too. Macy's, $59. It's missing part of the magnet, the other half of the magnet, but I thought that was a really awesome bracelet. So I figured if I come across, oh, and there goes the $59 tag. Neat bracelet. I don't know. It's in here because it needs a magnet. I don't know what that needs. It needs something up there. Oh, a little piece of, I guess they just need some jade and some pearls. I've got tons of pearls. Raj, I'm originally from England. I was born in Yorkshire, and moved to the United States when I was about 5 years old. I went to kindergarten here in California. Oh, here's another really early, oh, this is Alice Cavanis. Oh my gosh, what just happened there? Holy smokes. Oh, it's riveted, and the rivet came away. Oh, I just caught that. Needs a couple of rhinestones, blue rhinestone baguettes. And that's an Alice Cavanis beauty. See, like, I need to be very careful with some of these things. Some are better than others. Right? Who doesn't need a terrifying Santa brooch? That one is by Art, I believe. I've had that a few times. I sold one last year in pristine condition for a good amount of money. Yeah, it's a frightening one, right? Look at this bird brooch. This is pretty awesome. I'm thinking this is silver. Not sure, but it's a really, it's an early, maybe it's not silver at all. It's super heavy. It's a really cool bird brooch. Just needs an eyeball, but look at that. Wow. Yeah, everyone needs a scary Santa brooch. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm digging from the bottom, and yeah, I'm getting things tangled about. He is scary. I'm not sure what that means, Raj. Maybe you're asking when I'm selling these items, but I'm not. These are just some, just a repair pile, like death bucket things ended up in here, and like I don't like this. Just needs I don't know why this is. Oh, I know why this is in a bag, because I didn't want the metal to get all banged up. But this is pretty cool. That just needs to be reattached there. But that's a nice, like, collar. Nice collar necklace. Great statement piece. It's been 59 minutes and 40 seconds, and there's still 47 people here. I was thinking about just, like, saying goodbye. I'll show you guys a couple more things. I don't know, since you're still here. Oh, like this gorgeous thing here. Oh my gosh. cigarette case. That's a beautiful cigarette case. Wow. Gorgeous. Oh, and I've always loved this cuff too. And I will one day find the right cabochon to go right here. But look at this thing. I forget who made this, but it's a very expensive piece. I remember looking it up, and it was like, yeah, that's worth fixing. 1991. Look at the size of that thing. That's a Shira. Shira. That's like a shield. Like if you're going to battle, that would stop a sword. Wow. It's huge. Look, it covers my whole face. Pretty awesome though. I always thought that was like worth one day saving if I can. Look at this one. This is gorgeous, but as you can see, there's multiple missing blue baguettes, but what a pretty piece. Smoking the ganja. Raj, we're getting mighty personal, aren't we? Yes, yes, I do smoke. I'm a smoker. Yeah, that's one thing that I would like to quit. But yeah, and I love this. Needs a couple of cabochons there, and then I don't know, or maybe that's one pair of earrings right there. Like those are awesome. Like those two, because it is missing something here. You haven't had any what? Ganja? Well, that is a funky looking thing, but those are pretty. Those are opal glass, and that's neat. Oh, and you know, that's in there just in case I need a little turquoise cab thing. Please, if it for being recreational here, I just sent my husband to the weed store. Right? Yeah. Honey, I'm going to the club. Okay. See you when you get back. Hopefully it's right at 4:20. Oh boy. You know, to each his own. To each his own, I say. You know, some people like to drink. Some people take medication prescribed by doctors to make them feel better. And some people don't do anything. Some people, you know, to each his own. Whatever is your jam. You know, I feel there's no harm in it all. My gosh, we're adults now. If we're not able to do what we want to do when we want to do it, well, why are we living? Like, if it's not harming anyone and it's not hurting anyone, and I like to puff, and if I puff, I hope that doesn't offend any of you, you know? I don't think it harms you in any way. I still have 47 people here that seem to be okay with that, you know? I'm not going to come on here and light a doobie and puff it in front of you. So I don't know. I wish people would stop judging other people for what they do behind their closed doors, because That's their business. And if I shared my business with you and you're offended by it, you don't have to watch. You don't have to watch, right? I'm not going to judge you for taking Xanax and pills and drinking and whatever it is, or if you're just an angel. And there are some people who have never tried anything. I commend you. My gosh, I wish I could do my life over, do a do-over, and maybe I will live in a different body at a different time, and maybe, who knows? We don't know what happens when we die. We're watching Tanya. Oh, am I talking to myself? Am I saying too much? You know what I mean? Yeah. No, it's like, I we're not the judges. I'm not the judge. You're not the judge. There's only one judge, and one day we'll give him the chance to do that. But right now, I'm going to keep on living, and yeah, and doing me. And if my herbal medicine makes me feel better at pushing 60, and I used to take handfuls of pills that the doctors were prescribing for me and never quite felt human. So if my little ganja makes me feel better, or my little gummy, then that's what I'm going to do. And if it's not for you, that's okay. You don't have to partake. I'm not trying to push it down anybody's throat. I'm not, I'm just doing me. So, bam, take that. So far, it seems like 6,000 people are okay with it. So, yeah, no secrets here. Y'all hear me? Do you hear me? Yeah. That's a cool piece. Looks like it's a little wonky in the back. It's kind of amazing to see how far the general consensus has come in just a short time. That's right. I mean, look at prime example of that. Wow. And I hate to even say this, but yeah. Well, there's a lot of things that I could reference that to, but two things came to mind very quickly, and one of them is like people like my daughter, who my daughter is gay and tends to dress more like a boy. I don't think she identifies as a boy, and I don't think she's caught up in the, he, him, she, her, that whole thing, they, them. I don't think she's caught up in all that, but she doesn't identify as a boy or a girl. But I have called her daughter for 39 years. But that is a lot more accepted, as far as like when, for just a prime example, my friend Jason Adams, when he was growing up, it wasn't so much accepted, and even Tasha, when Tasha was in high school, I think she was homeschooled her last year in high school because the teachers and the principals didn't get her. She was probably one of, well, she colored her hair quite a bit, and they didn't like that. They didn't want her, but yet it was okay for other girls that dressed normal to have maroon hair, but my daughter couldn't have, say, pink hair. She was treated a lot differently than the other kids at the school, and I homeschooled her. So I think that that is a lot more acceptable now in these days. And yeah, and I think, yeah, there's now for more mental health use of psychedelics, right, Melly? There, that's a whole nother thing. Microdosing is a thing. Do your research. Do the research. Don't just microdosing mushrooms. Yeah, and I'll let you guys. Yeah, I'll let you guys do your research, and that's all I'm going to say about that. But I agree with you, Melly. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Gigi. You got put in anger management for not putting up with bullying. Bullying is mean. You shouldn't put up with it. Yeah, when I was a teenager, I used to get into a lot of fights, and it was mostly because people were picking on other people, if I'm being honest. I didn't like that. I didn't think it was appropriate. Yeah. Plus, yeah, I had two brothers that were kind of mean to me, and they used to pick on me a lot, and I had to learn how to fight. And I used to kick both their asses until they got into high school, and then they started getting bigger than me, and then I just run in my room and lock the door and call 911. True story. This is also Crown Trifari. I remember I had the necklace and the bracelet, and I chose to steal the cabs off of the bracelet to complete the necklace. I don't know why I did that, but still have some great cabs left. But anyways, I think I've said too much. I'm going to bed. Good night. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me for a minute. And I just don't think, yeah. Oh, nice, Melly. Yeah, I've heard some really great things. I've watched a couple documentaries about the whole thing. And yeah, I think, oh my gosh, what is that? I just found that on the ground at my feet. It's missing one little stone right down here. Yeah, so nice to see you all. Thanks for hanging out with me for a minute or an hour and 12 minutes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna turn this off, and I might go back in my studio and finish this ring that I started, because why not? I think it's gonna make a great ring. So thank you all for coming. Love you guys. Raj, nice to meet you, Raj. Melly, Gigi, Chris, Star, Steph. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me for a while. Bonnie, get some sleep, girl. I'm just teasing. No. Hey, whatever works for everyone here. Yeah, you guys have a wonderful night. Carlene, take care. Gigi, love you. Good night, everyone, and we'll see you real soon. Peace. How do I turn it off now? Boop. No, that didn't work. There we go.